Okay. So a couple of things to remember. So if we have a roller coaster, and we're looking at forces, the force, the centripetal force is going to equal the mass times my centripetal acceleration, which is going to equal the mass times my tangential velocity squared divided by the radius. So if I'm looking for the force that's happening on someone that's dealing in the circle here, I want to make sure that I'm figuring out what my tangential acceleration or tangential velocity is and my radius so that I can calculate that. So if we're given a velocity at this point, whatever that velocity is, we can plug that in there to find out our center. And this is a center seeking force. Centrifugal is a fictitious force, but because what we're really dealing with is our center seeking force. Now, if I'm looking at the normal force here, the normal force is going to be the force that's going up there. So if I'm looking at my sum of my forces, the sum of my forces is going to be my centripetal force plus the weight is going to equal my normal force that something is experiencing. So just a reminder that if we're dealing with things and we're trying to solve normal forces, you wanna compare things. And if I'm gonna leave the track, the normal force has to equal 0. So just something to remember as we're dealing with those lovely Ferris wheel type problems, amusement park type problems. So that should kind of help you out with one of the homework problems.